Let's talk Oxventure. As you may have noticed, if you've been paying any attention to my channel over the past 3 months, since November, about that time, I have been making fan-made trailers for the online D&D show Oxventure, done by the Xbox crew, Outside Xbox and Outside Extra, with their DM Johnny Chiodini, formerly of Eurogamer. Now they have their own channel where they do a lot of different stuff. And I just wanted to talk about them before their new season, Oxventure Extinction, releases this coming week, about how far they've come and my kind of obsession with them, because they are amazing. If you've seen a short I did, I can't remember when, but at some point in the past, you may have already seen this. This contains a collection of over 100 CDs with all of the Oxventures. Well, not all of them. I haven't done the ones after Legacy of Dragons, but all of them on CD. And this case holds 200 CDs. You can see right here that I am past the halfway point. Way past, because 100 was like at some point during Season 2, which, let's talk about that. The seasons. That was only really introduced at the creation of Legacy of Dragons Season 4, because previously, the only actual season was the Apocalypse, which is their first, proper season. They hadn't done one before. And as they formed the seasons, I found it really interesting how they divided it up. Because the first season only has 23 episodes, which is only comprised of 13 adventures. Let me just check that. Yeah, it was 12 adventures. Season 2 had 28. Season 2, that had 50 episodes? Comprised of the 28 separate adventures. 43 episodes, including the 2 leveling up. I am just really off with the numbers, aren't I? And I found it really interesting that they divided it up that way, but in fairness, Spellcheck, the final episode of Season 1, where they are introduced to Liliana, who would become their overarching nemesis throughout the entire series, that is a fully fair place to cut it off at. And obviously, you would cut Season 2 off at Chromie, maybe, because after that, you're going into the Apocalypse. I should mention these. The DVDs. Well, this one's empty, of course. None of it is released yet. I made it when it was announced, in this case. But I just stole the art. And so, yeah, I did all of these. The only one that I haven't fully completed, Season 2. Because I need a Volume 2. Because I couldn't get all of them onto the 7 discs that I have in here. And I needed a Volume 2. I do have a 2023 specials. These are the specials that aren't part of Oxventure Extinction that were released onto YouTube in 2023. Plus Snow Escape, which released on the cusp of 2023, so it's essentially 2023. Because I didn't want to put it in with the 2021, 2022 specials, despite the fact that the official Oxventure channel did in their playlist. That was because this made it easier for me to order the specials as being between the Apocalypse Saga and Legacy of Dragons. I also saw the official art for that. The art I grabbed for the other ones, I found randomly when searching Oxventure fan art, and I absolutely love these, because this one for the 2023 specials. I just turned it into a wanted poster, and it's beautiful. Each of the characters on there, and I even did on the back, and I just wrote out, "Have you seen these people? If so, please report to the Blessed Lady immediately," which, if you remember the adventure Sect Appeal, where they went into the cave after Frisky in the darkness, that is what those cultists are calling Liliana. Yeah, I don't know what the purpose of this video was. I just really wanted to show these off in a more fulfilling manner than just a YouTube short. Which, weirdly, my most recent one, where it was literally just me keyframing magic, like the anodate magic from Ben 10, Gwen Tennyson's magic, onto my hand, and then throwing it aside, that blew up in less than a week. The YouTube Shorts algorithm is magical. Pun slightly intended. So anyway, I don't know how I'm gonna wrap this up, but yeah, I love Oxventure. I'm so proud of this case. It's the one I'm most proud of. Plus, it's just really nice seeing them all lined up on my shelf, because I do have them lined up on a shelf, and not with the other DVDs, not yet. That will happen eventually, though. So I'm excited. The trailers I make, I suppose, are me trying to get other people to enjoy it as well, because I want to share this fabulous community that I somehow stumbled into. I somehow randomly found Oxboxtra right before the Apocalypse saga began, and so I was able to watch Johnny's recap video right, like, it uploaded like a day or two after I found them, so perfect time for me to jump in. That's how I found the D&D group that I've been consistently watching and rewatching, and just craving for more, because I am addicted. No, I'm not. I am. If this doesn't tell you that I'm addicted, I don't know what will.